Today's adventure brings us to the Sunshine Coast. And even though this is a part of British Columbia coastline, you have to take a ferry to get out here. There's no highway around it. So you take a ferry here, and then they have a small highway on this part. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of like an island, but not an island. So, okay, last night's adventure started here. And we slept right on the waterfront-ish, kind of, sort of, right in the middle of, almost the middle of downtown. So, I can't get a good picture. Gibson's Bay. So ended up into the town of Sechelt here, and they got an Oktoberfest market going on, as you can tell by this young lady in the costume. Because we parked there. Oh wow, you can hear the ocean. Maybe
Nice.
Yeah.
Summertime, can you swim here?
You probably can. Maybe cool though.
Here, it's beautiful. Yes.
So what is that for? Loading? Yeah. That must be for loading ocean freight or logs?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Lumber?
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright friends, in this next video clip of me here in the Sunshine Coast, you're gonna see I videotaped this guy that was setting up a home on the beach. A temporary beach shelter. They look like homeless person or people. He had a girl with him there, and you know, the typical shopping cart with full of stuff and all his belongings in the shopping cart. And they ended up spending 30 minutes or so making this temporary shelter right on the ocean front, right on the beach here in Sechelt. I don't know the full story on why they're there, whether they're down on their luck, whether they choose this lifestyle, or whether they're into drugs or whatever, but they don't look 100% there. There could be some mental issues on them. But I taped it, and you know, I sat there and I thought, because I live out of a van, so how different am I to them really? This is the lifestyle I choose at this time, and that's the lifestyle they choose too at this time. Does that mean we're homeless and houseless? Does that mean we are less than other people? People look down on us that live in a van. People look down on people that live on the street. And should we really be doing that? Maybe we should be showing a little more sympathy towards people like that. And, you know, maybe we should be offering a little more kindness. And I've got a video I want to share with you guys, and I'm going to link it at the end of this clip. But this is a guy that lives in Toronto in -10, -20 degree weather. He lives outside. He made these videos, 7 years ago, and he lives outside in the -20 weather, like I said. And he built himself a little shack, a little shanty made out of leftover wood, plywood, whatever, right beside a bridge and right beside the train tracks in the busy highway section in Toronto. And he says, am I houseless, homeless, or maybe I'm house more? Maybe my value is more than what people think. And
but I was just thinking about
it's a heartbreaking, actually.
people,
And you
how
have to
they
watch it.
look at things, and you know, people like me who live outside, they like to say that they're homeless, and they're this less, and they're that less. Why don't they say that there's something more? I'm something more. I'm not homeless. I don't ever call myself homeless. I'm camping. Okay?
It's quite heartbreaking, actually, watching that video. He's more of a person, and actually there's some truth to that, because he's more of a person because he's a fighter. He's overcoming things. So I give this guy more credit than a rich person. A rich person who has it all and brags about it and has ego. This person's actually higher status to me, because he has struggled and fought and overcome this situation. Anyways, I highly recommend you check all his videos out. He's made only 10 videos a few years back, and who knows what happened to him. It would be nice to maybe even send a message just to see. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to link it. Watch it, and we'll continue on showing my little beach story. So, okay, cheers. Yes, this is where we're gonna end the video and say thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Glad we had this time together, and I'm so sad it has to end. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna come back next video with the ending of our time here on Sunshine Coast and back to Vancouver and non-travel life it is. So, until that next time, we'll see you, and remember, stay awesome and be kind, be awesome every day. Until that time, cheers.